Alright, so welcome to Slothosaur. Um, this is probably one of the more difficult Heart of Thorn bosses, so if it takes us a little bit to clear this, feel no worry. So what makes this difficult is you'll notice that there's this mushroom in front of it, as well as this field of poison. Once I eat this mushroom, I'm going to turn into a member of the enemy team, and I have to go press 1 and channel an eat skill on these mushrooms, which removes them and their area of poison. Additionally, whenever a mushroom is eaten, after a period of time, a slubling will spawn in the center. What these slublings do is they corrupt our boons and throw out a lot of Condi damage. So what we are going to do is we are going to eat from one marker till just before the next one. I don't want you eating to the next one, I want you eating right before. The reason for that is the boss is going to follow us, and if we are standing over where one of these mushrooms spawns, our friend is going to eat the mushroom and instantly get cleaved and killed. So we want to eat till right before the mushroom. That way our mushroom person can dodge into the poison, eat it, and then they're not taking any damage from the poison.
That's refreshing.
Does this make sense? Alright, do I have any volunteers for my slubling eaters? I would prefer it to be DPS. Okay, we'll have Germist on 1. I will say, due to the nature of the rework, literally every DPS has to do this. It becomes really scuffed when boon providers start eating. Yeah. So you're going to eat that one on arrow, and then you're just going to eat in a straight line to circle, and ending right before circle. Alright, since no one is speaking up, who do I already have? Alright, so what this means is that's the number of mushroom you're going to eat. So, for example, my 1 mushroom eats first from arrow to circle. My 2 mushroom eats or has the shortest path from circle right before heart. My 3 mushroom eats from heart to square, and my 4 eats from square to arrow. And then the pattern begins again. Hopefully not. Hopefully our DPS is better than that. But it does happen sometimes. Any questions on eating? I would prefer if they joined voice call, but you know. Yes, so you'll press, I believe it's either 5 or 6 to turn back, and then you just come back to us. So, do any of my shroom eaters have any questions? Perfect. And I guess they missed the ready check where I asked them if they wanted to join call.
Reading
Anyway.
is hard.
Listening is hard. Eating's really not that bad. So, now for what Sloth himself does. Every 30 seconds, a person at random is going to be chosen for Fixate. What this means is you're deciding where the boss is standing and where he's facing. So what you're going to do is if you are Fixate, I want you following our slub that is eating. Do not be directly on top of them, but I want you to turn around and run. The reason for that is every 20% the boss is going to fall asleep and need to be CC'd. If we are not moving fast enough, then he will be in poison when we have to CC him, and it makes things really awkward for us and chaotic. That's why our Fixate should move as far as they can and then stop moving. Alright. The other move that he does is going to be Flame Breath. What he does is a bunch of steam will start pouring off of him. Then he will breathe fire at the fixated person. Make sure you sidestep this, and make sure the fixate is not in the middle of group, or you're just going to blast your team. It's not going to be fun. His last move that he is going to do is called Temper Tantrum. What this looks like is he's going to start smacking his fists into the ground, and then your character will drop 3 AoE stuns in succession. To make this easier on the group, because we don't want to be running around leaving a bunch of them and cause a whole bunch of pain, I want you to count to 2 and then dodge into poison. The reason we dodge into the poison is it doesn't hurt that bad for a brief second, and 2, you know that there's not going to be a stun in the poison because nobody wants to be standing in the poison. Does that make sense to everyone?
Cube.
Sorry, I just joined.
Welcome.
Hi, do you mind explaining the mechanics? Sorry.
Okay.
It's just the mushroom bit, the one that I need to do.
Yeah, so what a shroom does is they press F to eat the mushroom, and then they and it turns them into a member of the enemy team. So I recommend dodging as soon as you eat. You'll walk up to a mushroom, press 1 to channel an eating skill, don't move to interrupt it, and you are going to eat in a path towards the next marker. And we are going to be moving counterclockwise around the room. So arrow goes to circle, circle goes to heart, heart goes to square, square goes to arrow, and repeating. Now, I want you to make sure not to eat the mushroom that has the marker near it. The reason for this is we are going to be moving to as far as we can, and if we eat the mushroom over the marker, then we are going to be standing directly where the next mushroom spawns, and then it's going to make it really difficult for the next shroom. Shroom eater. So you'll just eat right before. It's really not that bad. And then you'll press either 5 or 6, I can't remember which one it is, to come back.
So not eat the one directly up underneath
Correct.
the marker. Okay, thank you.
I will do a ready check if anyone has any questions. Now is the time. There's more mechanics, but this is a chaotic fight, so we'll explain it in stages.
And are we gonna have designated backup people for mushrooms if somebody dies, or?
I will be yelling. If nobody is doing anything, then I need somebody to step up that's not a healer. Oh my god, sorry, hold on. I forgot the last important mechanic. The last mechanic is poisons. Occasionally, somebody is going to get a poison marker over their head and get a special action key. I do not want you to press the special action key. What I want you to do is run to a wall, then press the special action key. What this mechanic does is a time bomb essentially gets put on you. When that timer expires, or when you press the special action key, or even when you go down state, it's going to drop a poison that slowly grows. So we want to make sure we do not ever drop the poison in front of us because it's going to mess us up, and we want to make sure we drop it to the wall behind us. So like let's say the group is right here and I get poisoned. I'm only coming right here to dropping it because we're going to be moving a lot during this fight, so you don't need to run all the way back here. In fact, the further you run backwards, the more of an issue it's going to present later down the line. So just run to a wall and drop your poison. Does this make sense to everyone?
Yep.
All right. One final thing about that is if you are a mushroom and you have the poison, eating drops the poison. So what I want you to do is go drop the poison and then go eat. I may not notice it in time and I may be yelling for you to eat your mushroom, but just know that you did the correct thing. Alright, Shroom 1, you can go ahead and eat. Make sure we don't kill them. Wait for the boss to come over here before we start attacking them. Alright, here comes Temper Tantrum. And dodge. Pick our friends up. Fixate, I need you turning and running. I don't want you backstep. Yep. Here's Flame Breath. Dodge it. Alright, yep, that's perfect eating for my first shroom. If anyone has any pulls, now is a good time to use them. Poison in group, take it off group. And CC. Oh nice, I thought we were going to get feared. Alright, Shroom 2, go ahead and eat, dodge this. Pick our friends up. And keep moving. Remember, I want you following behind your shroom friend. Good sidestep of that. And you're done eating. Next time we do this, don't eat that don't eat that one. That was actually a little off on my marker, hearts like right there. But we're fine, just stay here. CC, don't eat yet. CC. Don't eat yet. Eat now.
So is that the one below the heart marker?
Okay. Let's go ahead and GG really quick.
Oops.
Alright, for my Shroom 3... Excuse me, sorry, I have a really bad cough. The reason why I was saying don't eat yet is because whenever the Slothosaur wakes up from getting CC'd, he's going to fear. And I thought our CC was a little bit faster than that, and so I didn't want you leaving stack getting feared like you did. But, so that one's more on me.
That's fine. I don't think I've eaten that mushroom.
Alright. Did anyone have any questions? Here is where I'm going to mix things up a little bit. Next room is on a timer, so they happen roughly every, oh god, is it 45 seconds? Yeah, and break bar is every 20%, and then we have another one at the 10% phase. So, for my Revenant Anders, can I have you do us a favor? Because we were a little lucky. I don't know how we didn't get or how my subgroup didn't get feared. But can I have you bring Jealous Stance so that way we have access to roads? The reason for that is every 20%, or after the break bar is feared, sorry, words are hard. After the break bar is broken, he is going to fear us unless we have stability. So this is where the roads come into play. Additionally, can I have all my necromancers take Spectral Grasp? What this does is it pulls all those adds into us and makes this fight a lot easier. I will let you know when to pull. Just be mindful that when we have a slub eating, we want to make sure we don't pull them in.
My minion.
Alright. If anyone has any questions. Sub 1, I'm guessing Sanguid took Stand Your Ground, and that's why you guys were safe.
Honestly, I have no idea because I did not take it.
Okay, can I have you take Stand Your Ground?
Sure.
I'll
do
let
I
you know
just-
when to use it. You'll basically want to use it at 20% of the break bar's health.
Alright. So I just sacrifice some DPS for the stability, right?
That's fine, because we get to live.
No, I'm just asking because to see which one of the abilities I take out.
I don't know Firebrand well enough to know which one is commonly dropped. Give me 1 second.
Do you want me to ping them in chat? My abilities.
No, I'm looking at a guide really quick for it. You swap out Signet of Wrath for Stand Your Ground.
Alright.
Alright, we'll give one more ready check and then we'll start. I didn't mean to target that. I forget I disabled my add-ons last night because they kept crashing me. Ready when you are, Dash. Alright, go ahead and eat.
It's displeased.
It's also really funny whenever the Dragon Hunter eats and they don't think about it, because if you drop down traps, you become marked as an enemy. Dodge this. Pick our friend up quickly.
Breathe. Help me, please. Stand your ground.
Watch the flame breath.
I wield great wisdom.
Nice. I need you turning and running, Ariel. That's perfect. New fixate, go ahead and use Spectral Grasp. When you have it, watch the flame breath. Nice.
History is mine.
Oh, you're standing in poison. Go ahead and eat. CC. I need my shroom too to eat. Nice. Fixate, you need to get moving. 1, 2, and dodge. Pick our friends up.
Being poisoned.
Go ahead and use Spectral Grasp. Make sure we're cleaving these guys down. Perfect. And then you'll just stay there.
Protected. The pain.
Wait on eating. Don't head there yet. CC. Alright, go ahead and eat. You'll just dodge in there and eat. Also, occasionally you might get feared. That's because stability gets corrupted into fear in this.
This is getting serious.
Pick our friend up. I need you eating.
Back on my feet. Thanks to you.
And dodge. Nope, you're eating a straight line. So this one right here. Oh, follow them. And then you'll press 5 to come back. Alright, let's go ahead and GG.
Sorry.
Nope, you're fine. So before you respawn, that way you can just see where we are. We'll wait for them to... we'll wait for the shrooms to respawn, that way I can ping them. So you're going to eat the one at hearts, and then you're going to want to eat this one here, then this one here, and then you're done.
Right, okay. By eating, you mean just press 1?
Yeah. So the reason we want to avoid the one where you went is because over by Star, a poison is going to get dropped, and then a whole circle of poison is going to be spreading out there. And so we don't want to be standing in that, if that makes sense.
Yes, okay.
Yep, totally fine. This is one of the harder bosses. Alright, now I can explain the last mechanic. Starting at 60%, we get a new mechanic called shakes or coconuts by the community. What's going to happen is he's going to start shaking like a dog, and a bunch of spores are going to fire outward from him. These spores, if they hit you, can easily put 40 plus conditions on you in a matter of seconds, so it is best to dodge them. What you'll want to do is dodge, wait a half second, and then try to dodge into his hitbox, because they fire outward from him. But you can also just easily double dodge. Turn my graphics down. Any questions on coconuts? All right. We are looking good. So go ahead and eat when you are ready.
That's refreshing. I'm fast as the wind.
Gave it my all.
And dodge.
Knowledge is power.
We're looking better on the dodges. Fix it, I need you turning and running. Don't backstep, literally run around. Or turn around. Fixate, move. Because as you see, he animation locks himself quite often.
Search and rescue.
Nice.
May the sands take him.
Go ahead and eat. And dodge.
I'm in bad shape here.
Anyone? Help!
Alright, good job.
Protected.
Watch Flame Breath. Fix it, I need you moving further. We're standing in poison right now. Nice. Watch the flame breath.
Where's the mushroom that I can eat?
It's there now.
Okay, I can see it. Cool.
Or it's time based, not percentage based. Go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat. Everyone CC and be mindful of your friend. We pulled them in.
I got pulled.
Let's GG. Good attempt. Just be mindful of your pulls. You don't want to be pressing it off cooldown. How does everyone feel about the boss fight so far? You liking it? You hating it? I have no idea what's going on.
I hate the poisons.
You hate getting the poison, or that the whole room is full of poison?
I hate the fact that the red circles are not that visible in all of this, because a lot of things are happening at the same time, and then there are small red lines on green among the red mushrooms that you need to see.
Yeah. The more you do it, the more you learn to look out for them. I will agree, it's not really the best.
Yeah, I once wanted to drop off a poison and just run into another poison, and I just died with it. So yeah.
Oriel, my best advice for that is watch the boss's movement himself. So, when he stops moving, three things are going to happen. The first is the easiest. He is Tantrum. That's the AoE stuns. He'll start banging his fists on the ground, kind of like what Gorsible looks like. That's the one that you'll want to dodge. The next one is steam will start bellowing off of him. This signifies flame breath. The last one, he'll just stand there for like an awkwardly long period of time, and then he'll shake like a dog. That's my best advice for that. Alright, we'll go ahead and have Shroom 1 eat. Dodge this. Go ahead and use pulls if you have them. Oh, we're moving them quite a bit. You don't need to move them that much. Alright, poison binge right behind us. CC then eat. Go ahead and eat. And careful, we do have poison literally right behind us, so we need to move quickly. Move, move. Dodge this. Alright, you're done eating, you can come back. Use pulls. There's flame breath. Use pulls if you have them. Next room, go ahead and eat. No more pulls. CC. Mindful of our friend, don't pull them in. Eat that one there. Then there. And we need to be moving, 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 moving. Dodge Tantrum. And then you are done eating after that one. You just press 1. You're not even, you have to look at it.
Okay.
You're done. You don't have to eat anymore. Go back. Coconuts, dodge and dodge.
Such a
I can't do this alone.
Pick our friends up. Everyone should be pressing F right now. Watch Flame Breath. Oh, it's over group. Use any pulls that we have. Don't eat yet.
Your power flows through me.
Watch Flame Breath. We turned them around. Okay, stop pulling and go ahead and eat. Coconuts, dodge and dodge. Alright, let's go ahead and GG. Alright, so somebody was fixated, didn't realize that they were fixated, and just kind of stayed in group, and then everyone got hit by Flame Breath. And that got us low, and then we all died to coconuts. Excuse me. Let me... let me reload really quick, because I want my add-ons, so I can see what boons are looking like and all that.
Boons are around 70% or so, I think.
What's
So
might
quick
looking like?
Might is 17.5 or
How's-
11.4.
How's sub
total
1?
story.
Oh, okay.
Sub 1 needs some might, I think.
Yeah. Sub 1 is like, I know, 7 around.
Yeah. Oh, Guild Wars nerfs. For my heal rev, you have to be pressing that F2. That's where most of your might generation comes from.
Yup, yup.
So, ideally we move, and then we stop moving until the next shroom is eating. However, we're not moving fast enough, so it's like the boss is stutter stepping, which also is part of our DPS loss. Alright. I don't know how much more I can do for the might generation. So we'll do a ready check.
It's displeased. You'll be feeling that one for days.
And dodge.
I need healing. Seriously.
Alright. We gotta be more mindful of that first. Fixate, you need to be moving yesterday. This is the situation we're trying to avoid. Because now he's gonna go to sleep. Or actually, our DPS is low enough that he's not sleeping there.
Mantled in death.
Poison has been dropped behind us.
Protected. A wonderful combination.
Go ahead and eat. We pulled him. GG. You guys gotta be mindful of your pulls. One thing that Spectral Grasp can help with, or to know, is remember it's a projectile, meaning that it can be line of sighted. So if you are gonna pull, make sure you are always put Slothosaur so he breaks line of sight.
Also, if there's any need for like ultra CC, you can step into the hitbox and just fire it off.
Correct, but our CC has been fine. It's been pulling people, which if you haven't practiced that, you're gonna pull people with that.
Yeah, just for the future. If I don't know, or people die or something.
That's refreshing.
Really? I'm
Protected.
okay.
You can't
Teleported me
stop
out. And dodge.
They're through.
Alright guys, you should always know that one is coming. I don't want to see anyone get hit by that anymore.
You will obey.
Fix it, you're moving way too slow. You just came back into group.
Protect me. Glorious combination of skill.
Oh, thank you.
Fixate, come over to tag. Fixate to tag. See, this is the situation we're trying to avoid. See, now he's in a bad spot. So you see him? Stability.
Protect me.
Alright. Next room, go ahead and eat. Dodge this. Fixate moving. Fixate moving. Fixate. Sanuid.
I'm fading fast. Oh, thank you. No help.
Beautiful blend of talents.
Okay, now you stop moving. This is exactly where we want to be. As soon as the next person is fixated, all you'll do is turn and be in front of the boss. Or run to be in front of the boss.
Take that.
Go ahead and eat. And you're gonna die now. GG. So you seem to be having trouble eating. Is
Yeah.
there something I
Sorry.
can have help, or I can help you with? Is it something you're not understanding?
It was like not enough time to finish eating. But
Well, no,
if
no. You
someone
were
wants
eating
to-
you ran in there, stayed in the poison for a decent amount of time, got hit by a flame breath, and then ate the shroom. That turns you into a slubling. And I've
Okay.
been noticing
I-
that a couple of times.
Yeah, does anyone else want to do mushroom? I can just DPS if that's okay.
I mean, it's fine. It's a training run, but you just have to press F faster, is what I'm saying, or you will die. Dodge this. Nice, no one got hit by it. Good job avoiding that. Pick our friend up. Poison has been dropped behind us.
Am I going forward?
No, 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 you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I was just letting people behind you here now.
I need help.
Alright.
I chose you.
And CC.
Protected.
Drop poison. Stability, go ahead and eat. We need to be moving. Dodge tantrum. Nice, no one
Do
got
I-
hit by that.
Do I eat the mushroom once
Nope, you're
the
done,
boss
you're done,
part
you're
means
done.
DC?
Poison, drop that behind group, and that's a GG.
I feel energized.
Alright, so the reason we died there is somebody didn't realize they had poison, and they went down, stayed in front of the boss.
Fury rising.
We'll give it a couple more pulls before we try and swap things up.
I'm not even gonna ask how I gave you how I gave you more quickness than myself. I'm not even gonna ask.
No idea. Save like there.
Should be impossible. Unless somebody else
Well,
gave you
I mean, I got
quickness.
hit by the other sub's quickness. Because it's probably just a stacking thing.
Yeah.
Because we are super spread out.
Okay, that makes sense. I was a bit confused.
Can I just ask, do I eat the mushroom after the boss has been CC'd?
Short answer is it depends. If the mushroom shows up and the CC is starting, then I like to say wait. If we're not even CCing it shows up, then go ahead and eat it. Because we also want to avoid you getting CC'd.
Fury. A wonderful combination.
Zack, shield us.
Dodge.
Take that.
Dodge this.
That feels better.
Battle again.
We need to be moving quicker. Good job.
This is my wrath. By my will.
Go ahead and pull. Alright, CC. Go ahead and eat. We have Temper Tantrum coming up. And dodge. Done eating. We can now pull again.
Hurts, blend of talents.
Nice. Make sure we're cleaving those guys down.
That feels better.
CC. Don't eat yet. Go drop poison. Go drop poison. That's fine there, and then come back. It's actually too far back. job. Dodge this. And dodge.
Still standing. Barely.
Search and rescue.
Coconuts. Dodge. And dodge. You're taking far too long to eat mushroom.
Protected. Beautiful blend of talents. Protect me.
You will obey.
Alright, get ready, CC. We should be safe to pull. We need to move, 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 move. We're standing in poison currently. Dodge this. Dodge this. Poisoning group.
He's an on boss.
This is getting serious.
Protect me.
Shroom 1, go ahead and eat. We ate too far into the center. We don't need to eat that far. Okay, let's go ahead and GG. Much better. So, for my shroom eaters, we are eating in a straight line, hugging the wall. The reason for this is it just gives us the most time to avoid those poisons from the other edge of the screen. My first two shrooms, you're eating fine. They don't matter hugging the wall as much because you don't have to avoid anything because there's no shrooms on the other side yet. It's my 3 and 4 that you can eat the edge of that wall. We want to avoid the center. The reason for this is if a poison ever gets dropped in center from someone just not thinking or somebody going downstate with it, it's an immediate wipe. So like for example, my shroom 4, how you're going to eat is this one, this one, this one, and then you get the exception where you are eating arrow. Excuse me. Also, for my heal rev, don't be afraid to use the Ventari bubble. Until 30%, you can reflect and destroy all the Slubling's projectiles that corrupt our boons, and it's actually really useful. This is one of the few fights that you're really great. No. The only way coconuts can be completely negated is with Druid's Glyph of the Stars. And that's because they do Condis, and Glyph of the Stars makes it so that way I ignore incoming conditions. However, I have been using it for reses instead. Alright, last pull before we try to swap things up.
It's displeased.
Oh, we're going a different mode this time. Dodge.
Search and rescue.
Go ahead and use any pulls that you might have. And get ready for CC. CC. Shroom 2, go ahead and eat.
Protected. I wield great wisdom.
And dodge. Or we are moving.
Barely. Need help here.
Nice. And then we'll just stay here. Try to keep the boss point in that same, even when fixate changes.
Hurts, doesn't it? Glorious combination of skill.
Alright, get ready for CC. CC. And dodge. Much better on the eating. You're eating that one right there.
Need a
Oh, we're one short. Dodge coconuts. Alright, that's GG. Sorry, I put it just slightly off, but we needed to eat that one. But that wasn't the reason why we wiped. Deeply apologize for this cough. I have a doctor's appointment coming up to get it checked out. Alright, so I said we'd mix things up. Does anyone here have a heal scourge?
Nope.
Alright, then we will do this without cheesing. That doesn't really help us, but I appreciate the offer. No thank you. I would prefer a build be complete. Alright, here we go.
Had enough?
Protected. Fast as the wind.
And dodge. Remember to wait before running back in.
Protect me.
Fixate. Yeah, you have him in a perfect spot. Just leave him there. CC. Shroom 1, go ahead and eat. Poison was dropped behind us, so we need to get moving. We didn't eat the first shroom.
Searching rescue.
Go ahead and move, you're standing in poison, half of you. Dodge this.
been doing that one for days.
Close to tight.
Fixate, I need you moving.
I'm
Poison.
stunned.
Watch Flame Breath. Use pulls. Go ahead and eat. No more pulls. No more pulls. CC.
Fury, protect me.
Alright, and we're moving. Much better, Shroom 3. You're done eating. You can come back to us. Guys, we're over here. Fixate's over here. Fixate, I want you standing right here on Star.
I need healing.
Everybody else should be behind it. Here's Coconuts. Dodge and dodge. Everybody pressing F. Poisoning group. Drop. Oh, you don't. That is literally the worst place to drop it. Don't ever drop it in the center. Oh no.
Rescue. Dying. Feeling better. Ah, time to bust some heads.
And nurse room number 8. Let's go ahead and GG. Alright. So, we can't. As you see, it's growing out. We're soon going to lose our future places to stand. So, if you have to drop it on a wall, preferably it's just barely behind us. If that's, for whatever reason, not an option, you can drop it on a wall barely in front of us, but if it's ever in the center, it's a wipe. All right.
Gave it my all.
And dodge. Fixate, move. Alright, and then this is where you're staying the entire time. Right here.
Rise and serve.
Protected.
This works too, I guess. You ready to CC? CC? Dodge. Alright, you can stop moving. This is exactly where we want to keep him.
I chose you.
Watch Flame Breath, it's pointed at group. Use any pulls if you have them. No more pulls. So you see stability. Good job. Make sure we are not pulling. Flame Breath and group. And dodge this. Coconuts are here. Dodge and dodge.
Standing.
Pick our friends up.
Oh, thank you.
Flame Breath.
Protected.
Your sleep.
I could use a hand over here.
CC.
Come here.
Next room, go ahead and eat. Next room, eat. Her shroom is low. Make sure we are not killing them. Dodge this.
Close to dying.
Pick our friends up. We won't be able to save the ones in poison.
I'm in trouble.
Back on my feet.
Coconuts. Dodge. Dodge.
Protect me.
Use any pulls that you might have. And we drop poison in group. That's GG. Alright, we're getting to the 30% now. For my heal rev, you're bringing Ventari stands, right?
Yup.
Whenever you can afford, up until 30%, try putting out bubbles, especially during that third shroom phase, so that heart to square section.
I try, but my energy runs out quickly.
Okay. I would avoid just keeping it up over anything else, because that's what's putting a lot of pressure on us. Just as a heads.
So I prioritize that over both might and alacrity then?
Yes.
Okay. If you want me to do, I'll do that.
But ignore this as soon as we hit 30%, because then they become unblockable.
Yeah.
It's displeased.
Had enough.
It's refreshing.
Dodge this.
I nearly died. Thanks.
History is mine.
Watch Flame Breath. Fixate, you need to move. Fixate, move. Just turn and run. Right, and then just stay there.
Fast as the wind.
A compact is sworn.
Protect me.
CC. Go ahead and eat. Nice. Do not pull. Dodge this. We need to move further. Poison is behind us.
Rise and serve.
And we literally let poison time out. That's a GG. Coloristry, go ahead and please pay attention to when you get a bomb.
Okay.
I now have my mechanics log.
I'm fast as the wind.
Take that. Your power flows through me.
dodge. Germs, we really gotta avoid that. We always know that that one's coming.
Protected.
Make sure we watch our flame breaths. Fixate, you need to be moving. Larger, you are fixate.
I'm hurting here.
Make sure we CC here.
I'm fast as the wind. Protect me.
Next room, go ahead and eat.
That feels better.
Guys, we need to be moving. You are standing literally in poison.
Extra damage.
They can't keep me down.
And someone died. Let's go ahead and GG. So, you seem to have a big issue of people not realizing their fixate. Alright. What I want people to do is go into their sound options, and I want you to turn your effects volume all the way up. What this is going to do is you will hear any visual audio that you're supposed to. The thing that you're listening for is Dudu, meaning that you have a mechanic of some kind. If you have a purple Dorito chip over your head, then you are fixated. If you have a skull over your head, then you have poison. Effects.
How do I manually accept again if I escape clicked away the ready check?
You can by default it's your party, so P, or you can click in the upper corner where the commander icon is.
Yep.
Actually, is it effects or is it UI? If it doesn't change for you guys, let me know. Dodge this. Germs, you are fixated. Watch out, because Flame Breath is coming up. You're standing in poison, bud. Good job avoiding the Flame Breath. CC, don't eat yet. Do not eat yet. You will get CC'd if you eat. Alright. You're going to need to eat and immediately dodge. Alright. Landry, you are currently fixated. Dodge these tantrums.
Still protect me. Barely.
Run that poison a little far. Everyone, you should always be behind the boss, even if we are moving, unless you are the fixate. I'm seeing a lot of people get hit by flame breaths. Use pulls. No more pulls. Get ready, CC. SYG, nice.
Protect me.
We are moving, 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 moving. Dodge this. Here's Flame Breath. Here's shakes.
Serious.
Res them, keep moving. Go ahead and use poles, 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 poles. Alright, go ahead and eat. No more poles. Stand in the bubble for as long as we can. Watch. Here's Tantrum. CC, and then we need to get moving. You can use any poles now. We're moving, 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 moving. Here's shakes, double dodge, dodge, and dodge.
Losing enough energy.
Make sure we are resing people. Next room, go ahead and eat. Here's shake, or flame breath, sorry. Shroom 1, I need you to eat. Coconuts, dodge, and dodge. Everybody should be pressing F. My Shroom 1 literally hasn't eaten, we're gonna die here. Anyone eats. Anyone eats. Dodge tantrums. Alright. Give me a second while I review some things. There is. My apologies, I should have said anyone who wasn't a shroom before. That's why we have to assign 4 people to shrooms. Alright, I'm seeing a ton of people are getting hit by flame breaths. Reminder to never be in front of the boss unless you are fixate. I should only be seeing like 1 person get hit by flame breath per flame breath. Well, I shouldn't see anybody, but...
It's displeased.
Dodge this.
Doesn't it?
You will obey.
Not survive.
Alright, poison has been dropped behind us. Use pulse. Nice. CC. We are moving. Dodge this. I need a lot of people to dodge this here.
I nearly died.
Okay, we did better with that one.
Fast as the wind. Beautiful blend of talents.
Use poles. Alright, no more poles. CC. Go ahead and eat. Coconuts, dodge, dodge. Make sure we're picking people up.
Search and rescue.
Let me out.
Flame breath. And get ready to CC. CC. Next room, go ahead and eat.
Protected.
Go ahead and use pulls. Watch this.
I nearly died.
And we're moving, moving, moving. Tantrums, dodge it. Right, and here's where we're staying.
Protect me.
Use any pulls.
Search and rescue.
And dead.
Here's flame breath. Next room, go ahead and eat. Coconuts, dodge, and dodge.
Attack.
Help me.
Use any pulls that you have.
Power hit.
We need a CC quickly, CC quickly. We're standing in poison, get to the other side of him. Tantrum.
Protect me.
Dodge coconuts, dodge, dodge. Pick our friends up.
Search and rescue.
Everybody that isn't the tank should be pressing F right now. Use any pulls that you have and cleave these guys up. Attack them, not the boss. Attack them, not the boss. They are going to kill us faster than the boss will.
I wield great wisdom.
Flame breath through group, dodge it. I need another person to eat. Dodge.
Protect me. I chose you.
You'll be feeling that one.
Much better. Alright, we saw the final phase. So if you see all those slobs spewing us, that's because we're not killing them. That's what wiped us that time. I know you guys can do this. We're looking so good.
Last time we didn't even get to 10% and we were here for 3 hours.
Yeah. Now we're only here 90 minutes and you got 10%. Do a array check.
Eat pain. Protected.
And dodge. Pick them up.
Protect me.
CC.
I chose you.
Shroom, go ahead and eat. Nice. Dodge this. Nice, don't get it. Only a couple got hit by that. Use poles, poles, poles. Watch Flame Breath, it's through group. CC. Nice poles.
Protect me. Wonderful. Protect me.
Knowledge is power.
Watch Flame Breath as you turn back. Coconuts, dodge, and dodge. I didn't have any energy for the second dodge. Oof. Everybody should be pressing F unless you're fixate. Press F quickly.
Search and rescue.
Stay in this bubble. As long as we can, CC. Use any pulls, you're not going to hit our friend. We're moving, moving. Shakes, dodge, and dodge.
Protect me.
This is getting serious. I was in some deep trouble there.
Alright, let's go ahead and GG. Guys are looking better every shake.
It's displeased. Fury rising.
Dodge this.
Gave it my all.
Watch Flame Breath. Nice. No one's getting hit by a mechanic yet. I'm really proud. Use pulse. Watch Flame Breath. Pick our friend up, new fixate. Get ready, CC, use any pulls you might have. CC. No more pulls, Shroom, go ahead and eat. Dodge tantrums.
Search and rescue.
Thank you.
Fixate, you need to move. Or we never want our fixate rezzing because then the boss is on top and then down states are going to get hit by Flame Breath. Poison off group. Good pulls. So do we have any more pulls? New batch of slublings are here. No more pulls. Go ahead and eat. CC. Fixate, move, fixate, move, fixate, move. Dodge these. Here's coconuts, dodge, and dodge. Try to pick our friend up back here.
Search and rescue.
Watch flame breath, it's through group.
Beautiful blend of talents.
Throw a bubble up if you have it.
You'll be doing that one.
Go ahead and pull. No more pulls. Nice. CCs. And we're moving. Coconuts, dodge, and dodge. I may have just entangled you.
Get me on my feet.
Dodge tantrum. Watch flame breath.
Knowledge is power.
New fixate has been chosen. Shroom 1, go ahead and eat.
Will obey.
Make sure we do not kill them. If they die, we die. Do not kill them. CC. Poison in group, drop it behind us.
Fast as the wind.
Alright, you're done eating, you can come back. Dodge this. Stand over by circle, and we're doing no more shrooms, hopefully. Dodge this.
Barely.
Pick our friends up. And DPS your hearts out. Pulls.
Protect me. Beautiful blend of talents.
Cleave these guys up and use any pulls that we have. I'll need another shroom to go ahead and eat. CC. Anyone eat. Literally anyone that isn't a shroom. Coconuts, dodge, dodge. Pick our friends up.
A wonderful combination.
Alright, that's gonna be a GG. Very close. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back.
Sorry, I have to leave soon, so I think it would be best if you take the 5-minute break for LFG or something, so you don't have to wait afterwards. But
Oh,
thank you very
sounds
much
good.
for lead, and
What role were
good
you?
luck. Oh, Ben as life.
Okay,
So yeah. Have fun, guys. Good luck.
bye. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
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 Excuse me. How's everyone's day been going in chat? I know I haven't been reading it too much. I've been really focusing on the training. I always like not dread EU trainings, but I prefer the NA trainings where I can fill any role. Like for now, I would have taken the offer of having another heal lack and then just heal scourging this, so we could move on in the training. It's like difficult because I want to have all these tunes, but I need to level characters, and that is like the biggest pain in the butt for me. I'm trying to play my LE 30 minutes a day, that way I can have DPS for if somebody wants to druid. I'm sad I won't have Catalyst unless I buy End of Dragons. Alright, is anyone... We'll do a ready check to see if everyone's back.
It's displeased.
Alright, here comes Tantrum. Soon, get ready. And dodge it. Fix it. Oh!
Search and rescue.
Alright, so this is what's called center strat. Which I think our random is... we seem to be panicking.
Get me on my feet.
CC, CC, CC.
Knowledge is power.
And dodge.
I will need more endurance.
You're done eating? You don't have to eat that one. Please don't eat that one, actually. Alright, never mind. Am I muted in Discord? I am not muted in Discord. People just aren't listening.
Barely.
Use pulls.
No explanation of skill.
Next room, go ahead and eat. No more pulls. That's poison kind of in front of us. We'll need to move quickly. Don't touch this poison that's coming up.
Protect me.
Good job. And we're moving, 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 moving. Tantrums. Dodge.
Search and rescue.
Use any pulls. Use any pulls. Coconuts. Dodge. Dodge. Next room, go ahead and eat.
Not enough energy.
See quickly. I don't need to move. Move. Here comes shakes. Dodge it. Dodge it. Cleanses near me.
Death stalks me.
I'm up. I'm up. There it's up.
Dodge these.
Search and rescue.
Make sure we're picking our friends up. Pick our friends up. Watch flame breath. It's in front of group. Shroom 1, I need you to go ahead and eat. Do not pull. Do not pull. Watch flame breath. We need to move. Coconuts, dodge, and dodge. Well, I'm really bad at range coconuts. Range CC. Make sure we're clearing up these ads. Clear up these ads.
Protect me.
Nice. Fixate move. Dodge. Watch flame breath.
That feels better.
Shakes, dodge, and dodge.
Steady. Barely.
Help me, please.
We need somebody to eat. CC, don't CC our friend. Do not CC our friend. Oh.
Oh. What's happening?
Pick people up. Don't be in poison. Leave me to die. Dodge those. And then no more eating, just DPS the boss. Do not eat. Oh. Just DPS, don't downstate. Downstate. Oh, the vengeance. Congrats.
Yay!
The vengeance killed the.
Nice vengeance.
Nice.
Alright. Was this any poor soul's first raid ever? Totally fine if it was. I accidentally left the arrow jump. Whoopsie. Alright, first of all, they're not all that difficult, I promise you. I would put that in like the top 5 hardest, especially for less experienced groups. Second of all, why is my voice dying?
From all the coughing, maybe.
Here we go. Second of all, sorry, let me finish this. Let me get some water really quick.
We're getting close. Keep moving.
I'm actually gonna go. Thanks for the training. Yeah, sorry, I have to go. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Not enough endurance.
Eat that.
Protect me.
We're getting you out of here.
Hurry! The forest is full of them! They'll call in reinforcements! Here they come!
Oh, I muted myself for when I had a coughing fit. My bad. Is our banners in call with us?
I don't think so.
Okay, what banners or what mortars entails is they're gonna take the jump pad out, while some mortar guys set up cannons. And while they're setting up, you can CC them, and then they forget that they have a mortar kit, and then you just run back in. How close am I to affiliate? I need to spend time setting up that bottom area, the About Me page. Alright. So, after we kill Zane, we're going to clear out some more ads. Then I'll tell us to gather over by Heart. I need a ranged DPS to volunteer to throw oils. What this is all these oils are going to be stacked up over by square. You're going to throw them 2 at a time, wait a little bit, and then throw another 2. You just throw it at the boss because they have a leaky flamethrower, and the oils will kill the Condis. Everybody else... wait. Everybody else, your current goal is to survive. Do as much damage to the boss as you can. The boss summons flame tornadoes that you don't want to stand in. They do follow somebody. There's no way to tell who they're following outside of just being away from the group. If you do notice that they are following you, then go ahead and just be off group. Does anyone have any questions? It's a much easier fight than it sounds. It's just there's a lot going on, but it's basically an open world event. Season, you don't need to sub to me. I appreciate it, though. Is it affiliates that get subs? I thought it was partners. Alright, here we go. Sub 1, go down. Sub 2, follow me. Make sure you pick your friends up. Pay no mind to the temperature change. That's just the last boss of this wing doing Matthias things. So, a word of advice whenever you're moving any of these items is use weapon swap to drop them. One will use them. Alright, go ahead and drop them over by square, and then meet us up over here to arrow. I literally want you running into the corner of arrow. Mash your face as far into there as it goes, or it doesn't work. Wait for the last one to come over to us. Attack, but make sure you're still mashed.
Glorious combination of skill.
Okay. You guys kill those. I'm gonna go get the remaining 2 oil kegs. Oh, we seem to have only 1 oil keg here. Bring beehives over to arrow.
Enemies coming from the north.
And make sure we're still killing these guys. Meet up over by arrow because our next boss is about to spawn. Here he is, I got the beehives. Alright, beat him up. Full raid rotations on him. You don't need to worry about not standing in any of his AoEs. 1, because he doesn't hurt too much. 2, the bees are going to automatically CC him.
Secure the camp. Make sure no one escapes.
Oh. Guys, what? Come back over to arrow. We want to keep him away from the cage. Range DPS if you have it.
Enemy coming from the north.
Just DPS him. This is bad. Alright. Clear out any ads. Any spare beehives get set next to the cage.
You'll be feeling that.
Make sure we are clearing ads. Our cage is in very low health. So this next boss is going to do an expanding shotgun attack. We want to keep him facing towards the wall by circle. And he teleports around. Alright, head over towards circle. Because the boss spawns in about 20 seconds. Mortars are there. Good job for my mortar person. When you come back from doing mortars, there's a cage up top on the ramparts. Go ahead and release the dogs.
Enemy coming from the north.
Alright, don't be near cage. Not till our dude is dead. He's all the way up there.
Oh
Do
god.
not go near the cage. Please, for the love of God, come over here to circle. Nobody is listening to me. He's gonna teleport to Spook and shoot the cage. Just wait. Who is Spook? These are banners.
Secure the camp. Make sure no one escapes.
Beautiful blend of talents.
Alright, quickly kill Zane, and then we'll need to clear out cage. Ow. And for anyone wondering why we don't do that, it's because he easily could have chosen Spook. Alright, now clear out the cage, clear out the cage, clear out the cage.
Target identified.
Alright, we may fail this. That's just because Berg was on top of the cage at the beginning. Did half of its health. Make sure we're clearing all these battle mage and don't get near that cage. Alright, I need need a ranged DPS to head up to square. Mortars are here. Throw oils. And our cage is gonna die. Nope. Alright, we'll give it one more pull before we call it. So. Alright. We're looking okay. I don't need this up anymore. If you get bombs, just throw them at ads. It's used to send people up, but there's a pile of bombs right next to the launch pads. No, bombs are the special action key. Oils get thrown to, or get moved to square, and then during Nutella, you're going to throw the oils on top of her. Alright, here we go. 1 down, 2 up.
Fury rising!
Kill the invaders, and then kill the prisoners. They know too much. No loose ends. Everyone dies. That'll silence you.
Kill that sniper. Grab an oil keg. Bring it over here. Use weapon swap.
Projector
I
activate.
am mighty!
Nice. And you just drop them there, and then come over here. And mash your face in here.
Protected.
Alright. Go ahead and kill these guys. I'll get the next 2 oils. Nice, and we have 2 oils here. Make sure we bring beehives near arrow. Which it looks like we did.
Enemies coming from the north.
Oh, hold up. So, the other mechanic that I was going to take care of, but I was like, wow, they never showed up. Come by arrow, come by arrow, come by arrow. I want you over here. Is saboteurs will occasionally spawn and need to get CC'd. However, if you're like me and you don't have the Nuhawk Stealth Detection Mastery, you cannot see them. So that's fun.
But I'm
So if you do have that mastery, go ahead and see them when they're setting up the bomb. You don't have to go kill them. You just CC them as they're setting up the bomb.
enemies coming from the north.
I would imagine it's showing up about now.
Yeah, there is one here already. It's targeted.
I won't be able to see it.
Heat levels critical.
But when it's setting up, you just CC it, and then it becomes a normal ad again. However, we don't need to worry about CCing them during Nutella, because these spare beehives that we have will actually automatically CC anything. So we just throw the beehives on the cage during the final boss. You're there like 45 seconds early. Make sure we're still killing things.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Mortars are here.
I wield great wisdom.
More coming from
I
the east.
think there should be one about now. Alright, head over to circle, stay over here. Don't follow him. He'll teleport around. We want him over here.
Need some healing
I
here.
wield great wisdom.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
You're dead.
Surround them. Kill them
There we
all.
go.
Just roll over it.
Make sure we kill Zane. Nice, and our cage looks so much more healthy. Alright, go clear out some ads. There might be a saboteur here soon.
I've got the target.
Mortars are spawning. Alright, go ahead to your ranged position. One of my ranged DPS.
I've got the target.
Alright, and now we are ready for Nutella.
Saboteur targeted.
Protected.
You don't need to worry about it. The bees will CC them.
Alright.
Glorious combination of skill.
Alright, as much DPS.
More coming from the east.
Here come the fire tornadoes. Don't touch them. They suck. Literally.
We need more endurance.
Hope it's not following me.
Search and rescue.
Okay, your current objective is just to survive.
Target identified. Go!
Refreshing. I feel energized. Protect me.
Alright. Okay. Did it not CC them? No, we lost.
Apparently, they didn't CC them.
Ah, okay. I will take back what I said. I've never seen that happen. Although I physically can't see it happen. So I can't make that judgment call. Alright, this will be the last poll. But for oil, you're throwing the oil on top of Nutella, right? I didn't see a lot of fire. Okay.
I'm fast as the wind.
Kill the invaders, and then kill the
Yeah, it's real unfortunate that I can't see the saboteurs because I don't have New Hawk stealth detection.
It's like second to last one, I think.
I know, I haven't even started New Hawk.
Oh god.
Well, because I'm working on ley lines currently. Go ahead and come over here. So that way I can train Wink 3. Alright, go drop them off
today
at
I'm
square.
scared.
Everybody else, mash your face into arrow. One second.
Protected.
Sorry about that. Sorry, someone was talking to me. Alright, good job in my absence. I'll get that other oil cake.
Enemies coming from the north.
Actually, you have it.
That's how I do it.
Alright, here comes our next boss.
Protect me.
Big DPS on him.
Protect me.
There might be a stealth dude here.
Yep.
Alright, CC them. Well, wait for them to set up this sabotage bomb and CC them then. Or you can kill them before then.
We have someone on top of the poles. So.
Knowledge is power.
Alright, we have a minute till our next boss shows up.
More coming from the east.
Here come mortars. Alright, go ahead and start heading to circle.
More coming from the east.
Glorious combination of
Alright, didn't hit Cage, so we're still fine.
Spare no one.
healing here.
Nice burst on Zane.
Enemies coming from the north.
Who knows himself?
Saboteur should be spawning about now. Or we already just killed it. One of the two. I apologize.
Oh, but it's like it's on the north gate,
Oh, okay.
so people are leaving it.
Mortars are here.
Come to sacrifice yourself.
Another saboteur.
Enemies coming from the north.
Alright, my range person, you're already in position. Good job.
Protect me. That's how we'll do it.
More coming from the
Saboteur is targeted. Yeah.
That's refreshing. Protect me.
there, no one.
Death stalks me.
Your current objective is to survive. She will die to Condi stacks. Nice. There we go. Alright, I have to get going to class.
Reyna, we looked at it up like
I
the
would
others
normally
wouldn't
review
come.
logs,
What do you
but
mean?
this is where I will
more
call
of
it.
us.
Thank you everyone
Along
for
with
joining.
soldier
I'll post the
boy.
logs, but
Where were they taken?
To the north.
I need to get going.
No one that's taken there has
Thanks
ever
a lot.
returned.
Thanks
Thank
everyone.
you for
Path
leading.
outside your compound. Gather your people and head
See
for
you
the
next
caves to
time.
the east.
Bye.
There's a packed camp at the jungle entrance.
Goodbye.
They'll tend to your wounds. Go.